there. Many thanks for your time on the Marigo Business News segment. My name is Dinah Bobi. Now, stakeholders have announced reform aimed at bolstering support for youth and women-led businesses across the country. This initiative, championed by the Chief Executive of the Ghana Chamber of Young Entrepreneurs, Sheriff Gali, seeks to address the unique challenges faced by the group in the entrepreneurial landscape. During the press conference held in Accra, Mr. Gali emphasized the importance of empowering young entrepreneurs and women and businesses as a means of driving economic growth and innovation.
Framework seeks to allow ecosystem access together with the Ghana Chamber of Young Entrepreneurs come together, identify where the policy gaps are and advocate for reforms. So basically that is the whole Wiper project. What are some of the business policies that are affecting youth and women doing business in Ghana? How can we be able to come out with strategies that we can be able to advocate for reforms? That is why the ICR facility, which is a British Council project funded by the EU, SMV and GIZ, is supporting us to do now. The import of this project is to ensure that those gaps in those policy areas are filled so that the young person can be able to get their business registered, can be able to register and pay their taxes and file, can be able to access funding without necessarily having issues. These are the things it's looking out for. And this is what we have not been doing all of these years.
The budget is yet to be read. There's one of the things we'll be pushing for. As part of our manifesto, we promise that we will set up an entrepreneurship fund. And you know that we have a lot of funds in the system. We need to do an assessment of what those funds have become, whether they've turned out well or whether they've not turned out well. But it is a fund that His Excellency is committed to launching. We have few initiatives. In our manifesto, we made a 120-day pledge. The CODES program will definitely take place this year, so it will definitely find space. The Jumeirah project will definitely find space in the budget, and the National Apprenticeship program. These are bold programs and bold initiatives that we promise that in 120 days it will be launched and it will take off. So certainly these programs will find space in the budget.
The newly appointed Administrator of Mineral Development Fund, Dr. Hannah Louisa Bissiw, pledged to prioritize the need and development of mining communities across the country. Her commitment comes at a crucial time as stakeholders recognize the pressing need for sustainable development in areas that host mining operations. Dr. Bissiw emphasized the importance of integrating the interests of local communities in a broader narrative of mineral exploitations.
What you should expect from me is to deliver exactly the mandate of the MDF, the vision of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, to better the lives of the various, the people living in various mining communities. I think basically to make sure that the purpose for which MDF was established is realized. That is the vision of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. I think I just took off as what I am bringing on board. After I meet with the staff, it will be established. So it's there, it's been put, and so as we move, you will find out. A time where the nation is struggling to stand up on its feet, a time where Ghanaians expect so much from him, a time where the ordinary Ghanaian wants to feel the piece of the national cake, a time where the ordinary Ghanaian wants to also have their dignity back, a time where bread and butter matters a lot to the Ghanaian. For him to ask me to come here, it means that he knows what he wants, and all that I would do as a servant is to obey and comply to the letter. So I have meetings with them, and we will take it from there. What are the liabilities? What are the assets? And we will see how we can harness the liabilities and turn them around, for them to be asset, because it was created as an asset, not as a liability. But it's human institution, so we'll find out from there.
Wraps up business this hour. My name is Dinah Bobi. Gladys Afidede is Nesmith Entertainment. Stay tuned.